Quick market update here on the second. So it's actually already gotten to the target that I talked about yesterday in the video because we gapped up today and we're up another 1.5%. So it's going in the direction that I was thinking, but this could even go higher than that. It could go, we could potentially be heading to 366 to 370 just based on where this third wave ended. So my count is I think this is probably the end of the third wave right here. And we're probably going to make a fourth wave the rest of the day into Apple earnings. And then just based on this chart, I would imagine that Apple earnings are probably going to be good. Or they're going to at least be decent enough for it to gap up again. And I think that would probably be the end of the rally. So maybe tomorrow is the end of the rally. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know where this will end at. Maybe 360 to 362, somewhere in that range. This second wave took about 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, that takes us right to the end of the day. And then I would imagine we get another move higher. I don't think that this is finished yet. Because again, the third wave broke right here, fourth wave, and then we got like first wave right here, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. So we should get a gap up tomorrow as well, in my opinion. And then that would complete an overall A wave or first wave. But if we've gone all the way to 366, 370, if this plays out, then you're looking at, if it's going to be an ABC move, you're looking at probably 384. So again, I think this is probably the bottom right here. But if it is the bottom, then first wave ends around here. Then we're looking for a pretty big pullback after that. We're looking for a pullback to probably 350 to 355, potentially even down here to 347. So it is maybe time to be a little bit cautious, but there's probably going to be another gap up. So then let's look at SPY. Look at Palantir. Palantir is absolutely flying. Unfortunately, I was not long on this. I had some sold puts, but let's go to SPY. So SPY, same chart basically. It looks like to me, third wave, potentially starting a fourth wave, and probably, I mean, I don't think we're going to go to 437. That would be kind of crazy. I would imagine probably get stopped here by 432, I would imagine. I don't know. Let's look at the length of wave 1. Maybe 434. We'll see on that, but you can see what my count is. Basically third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave higher. Same thing on SPY, and if we look at the 1.61 fib where we're at right now, let's say we go to 432, then we're looking at potentially like 448. So that could be potentially a second wave. There's no reason that can't be a second wave. So again, I don't know what this is. It could be the bottom right here, or this could be a second wave. We could be in a diagonal first wave down. So right now, it's just kind of day by day. Just take it day by day, and we'll see what happens. Tesla, doing exactly what I talked about in the video yesterday. Nested move, huge move higher here. Third wave ended right here. I think it ended right there, actually. Let's see. More than likely ended right there. It might be in a fifth wave right now, but maybe this is a B wave right here. This could be a B wave. So if this is a third wave right here, it's kind of hard to say if this is the third wave of the third wave or if this is the end of the third wave. So either way, we're looking for more upside, and we're probably going to go higher than what I originally said, but maybe probably about the right amount, 220, 225 for this. So that can be wave 1 or wave A. No reason to go short here right now. And yeah, so that's pretty much Tesla. Let's zoom out here a little bit and just look at the chart. So this can be what makes more sense for this move. Yesterday I was saying this is a wave 2 of 3. This could also just be a diagonal. So if this is a diagonal, it can just be like that too. New highs, and then we sell off. So that is possible as well. The only reason that I said that this was going to be wave 2 of overall wave 3 is because this third wave didn't get to the 1.61 fib and also did not get outside the parallel line, but it can also be a wave 3 right here, and this can be wave 4, and then we're going to see a wave 5. Wave 5 would have to get above 411 though. So it's going to be interesting watching this over the next 6 months to see how this plays out. But right now, I don't think that it's a very good idea. If you're trying to go like long on plays, I would probably just wait. Like I haven't done hardly anything today. I took a few of my bearish positions off. I'm actually lost some money today. But like the ones that I have open are up a bunch. So I'm just waiting for a pullback now, and then I'll reevaluate, and then I'll probably figure out what I want to go long on, and then I'll just go ahead and put that on a pullback. So there could be some more upside. I'm probably not going to gamble on it. I do own some Apple shares though. Let's go ahead and go over Apple. Has earnings today. It looks to me like it's a nested move as well. So some people are bearish on this because of this channel right here. But I don't think that channel really matters that much. I showed in previous videos that we basically hit the ABC like range that I'd be looking for a bottom. And here's the thing about Apple too. If you own shares, like even if this sells off tonight and I'm wrong, you have a huge demand zone down here, and then you have a gap here at 157. It's not going to matter if you own shares. You can just add more down here because it's going to go back up. We have gap fills way up here. And so it's basically like a free, it's a free roll basically. Just like I can add shares right here, average down right here. It's probably going to go up here to 190 at some point. There is some like bad news about China, but like I think it's pretty much just all noise. Again, from the chart, you're looking at like this. I don't know if it's going to go that high right now, but there is a supply zone right here. Maybe it goes to 180. Maybe it goes all the way up here to 190. If it goes to 190, then you'll see a big pullback anyway, but I have no problem. Even if you buy right here going long, you're not risking that much. You could potentially be down 10% if it comes down here to 157, which is very unlikely. And also that would invalidate a fourth wave. So I think that this is probably the bottom right here. And so I have no problem buying. Amazon. Let's see. Some of these might be topped out though. So like there might just be a few of them that are going to participate in the rally, because you can see here on Amazon we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this looks like it's probably topped out. And it's in a supply zone, and it's filled this gap. I wouldn't touch Amazon here. Even if it goes higher, I still wouldn't touch it, because eventually it's going to pull back to, let's say it goes to 140. You're going to get a pullback to at least 130 at some point. So no reason to chase that one. And then I haven't looked at Meta in a while. Let's look at Meta. 309. So Meta hasn't really done anything. I guess it came from the bottom though. 279 to 309. Meta is such a weird chart. Like I still don't like this chart that much. Every time I look at this chart, I have to sit there and pause for a while. I don't like Meta right now. I think that it's probably going to fall back down here. Maybe, I think that Meta might still come back down here to 265 during the next fall. It just doesn't look like it's ready to go higher. So maybe, I mean, that would be about a 10% fall. But if QQQ goes all the way up here to, 370, then a lot of the other stocks can balance it out. Let's say Meta starts falling and Apple balances it out, Tesla balances it out. So we'll see what happens with Meta. I'm kind of curious to see what happens too. I don't know exactly right now. This was definitely not an impulse move. This was a B wave, but then this didn't finish the move. I was actually going to short this. I thought it was going to be a nested move down here, and then it just came straight back up. So we'll see what happens with Meta. Google. So Google, it hit my target for the fourth wave here at 123. Now it's making the move higher, and it looks great to me. Looks amazing. This could be a nested move as well. It looks like it probably is. So Google is another stock that is going to be great to get into, in my opinion. Probably putting in a wave one, I would look for a pullback at some point, and that's when I would want to get in. Microsoft is kind of in a holding pattern, I think. Yeah, so yesterday I talked about this didn't really look that good to me. Maybe this is a wave one, though, of 3. So it could be wave one, it's just waiting for the pullback, and then we'll get that. So again, I just showed you basically there's no reason to chase anything right now. Everything's about to top out. Even Tesla might have a little bit more upside tomorrow, but at the same time, it's just no reason to even really trade right now. Just wait and see what happens. Maybe put on some calls or something like that, or sell some puts. Besides that, just kind of sitting still, waiting. The VIX too. There's a demand zone down here in the 15s, so it's about $1 away. So I would be looking for that to hit for the Q to reversal. The dollar was down pretty big, and hasn't hit my target yet though. My target's 105.29, and let's just say this is the top for the B wave right here. This could be a wave one. On higher time frames, it's all red bars, so I guess it can be wave one. If it is, then we're going down to 93. That would fit in with the narrative we're going to new highs. But that also means that we're probably going to come all the way down here to 104, maybe like 103 before we get a pullback. So that's just a quick update on what I'm thinking. Basically, I'm thinking more upside tomorrow after Apple earnings. We'll see how it goes. I'll do another update after the market closes. That's it for now. Good luck trading.